Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be taking on E5S with Crap Bold Castles, one of my statics. And I have a really good feeling. I think we're going to get the clear tonight with this static. We've made it to Enrage a bunch. And yeah, hop on into the game, give y'all something fun to look at. We're just waiting on one more person to show up and then we can get started. Oh, Carnelian's over here. Queen of G-pose. So bad at G-pose. Oh, we're waiting. This is my rotation. Oh, I know you turned back into a little Lala. Yay, you turned into a little Moogle. Oh, I know you turned back into a little Lala again. Yeah, Yona, you should become a little Lala too.
More Lalas.
And Darko.
But then I won't be the manly man, dude, man.
The manly man, dude, man.
I mean, the doodly one, right? Sorry. What's wrong with you, man? Oh no.
Oh no.
Somebody doesn't hug me enough when I was a kid.
What's going on over here?
What the fuck is going on over here? What are you rebel roses? What are you rebel roses up to over here, huh?
Pray for you.
What, babe? Oh my god. Our doggy's mad because she didn't get treats when she came in.
Aww.
So what she punishes us when she's like, you haven't done what I wanted. Is she goes and she sits away from you. It's like, you guys are dicks.
Guys are
Never
dicks.
like you. God.
Never sitting with you again.
Guys smell like farts.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Yellow.
I am the one that yellows. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, let it mellow. Yeah! Yeah!
There's 3 bathrooms in the house. You can only use one room.
What? I'm gonna let it ride. Back in the army days, we'd be in like Iraq or whatever, and they would be like, "Yeah, you can't use a bunch of water. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, let it mellow." Damn.
Damn.
I'm praying for rain or something. How about if you take a shower, just get yourself wet, and then lather yourself up, and then rinse yourself off. Get the fuck out.
You have a little Cerberus puppy. Oh my goodness. It's a 3-headed Hoshi, honey. Look.
Wah. You say 3 heads. I see 3 more. I see 2 more places for smooches for pooches. Yeah. Hoshi-chan, where are you, baby? Are you really mad at mom and daddy right now?
Oh yeah.
She is fully turned around from us. Hey, how about a hug? My little beautiful dog.
She's gotten so many treats today. Her tummy is all like bulgy.
Oh.
My cat does that when he's pissed. He'll give me the cold shoulder.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
I'm gonna give her the warm kisses instead. I love you. What? Oh, she does not want hugs and kisses right now. Poor little thing. I love you, Jill.
She's so soft.
There we go.
Those beautiful little cheeks. She's got the kind of cheeks you just want to hug and kiss all day long. Yeah, huh? You're such a pretty girl. I want a big hug and kiss from Doggy. It's rare that she gives me kisses anymore. Only if she really, really wants something. She's a good girl, though. Yes, you are.
Cutting off your hand. What was that?
What sword is that?
It's the sword of the round.
It's a nice sword you got there, buddy.
The big stick.
Yeah. Oh, I've got this medium-sized one over here. It lights up a little bit. It's a little bit thinner. But it's still good, right?
That's really
No.
cheap on the market board.
It's not.
That was good.
How could this happen to me? I want to be a cool guy.
Yeah, 120k on the market board.
Shit, I have just enough money to get it. Yeah. How's the thunderclap looking though? Nah, that looks like shit. That one also shit. That one extra garbage. The trimmer guillotine looks cool though.
I
Alright,
like the
so what else
Shinryu one.
around?
Kind of. I kind of like the Shinryu one.
I want to see the one that helps me cry the blackest tears tonight.
I want the shit
Oh, that's the sword
shield.
That's the Edge of the Fiend, I think. No, the Seeing Horde. Seeing Horde guillotine. That's very edgelord.
I need the one that makes me happy. Oh yeah, I hate that one so much. I really do.
I like
It
the
looks like
I like the Goddess Claymore.
I like the edge of the fiend.
Yeah, the
But you
Fiend
get
one.
the-
I like the that it like has that sheath.
Yeah, the sheath looks like some shit out of like Naruto or something. It's like, I'm hiding a dead body in here. Do 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 do. What's he got in there?
The one from is it Ravana? I think.
The Dead Hive.
Claymore. Yeah, the Hive Greatsword is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's cool. I have that one for little.
I use that one probably the most for my Dark Knight. Just I love the way it glows.
Do the thunderclap. Do the thunderclap. Thunderclap. Now rock away. Somebody has a really cool, badass key. Heavy metal greatsword. I'm crying on too bad. That sword looks like poo. Who made this? Shinryu.
You were muted, by the way, Ruby.
I know.
Oh,
Shinryu's weapon looks like something that came out of like Final Fantasy. Looks like some shit Titus would rock.
What do you guys think of the crafted Zuvan weapons?
Zervin.
Servant.
Do you have Zervin?
I like the blue spirit guillotine. Just like, I'm gonna hit you with the fucking rock. Whack. Oh, you know
6
what?
million for the fucking Shinryu gunblade. God damn you, obtaining signature.
I kind of like the replica elegant one, but I ain't paying 200 Bjoners for it. 200 fat Bjoners? Nah, I can't pay that much, man. I need a payment plan. Glamour is the real endgame.
It's true. Fashion souls, man.
Now I'm gonna copy you with the great big sword that looks big. Fat. Yeah. Look at me, fucking cheer. A glowing stuff too. Thank you for showing me how cool you live today. Well, no, my guy will just toss it over his shoulder though. Aw.
Hey, well, it's only the female Dark Knight pose that jams it into the ground.
Oh.
That's about 90% of the reason why Not So Little became a female Elezen instead of a Catboy.
That's awesome.
It's hard.
Gonna go hide under the bridge. What's up with our 8th night? Do we need to phone a friend? You know, I was gonna play Dark Knight. I was like, yeah, I went and picked up the job and everything when it first came out. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be a tank. And it was like, no, I'm too scared to be a tank. I'm small inside. My soul is tiny. I can't do this.
Tanking is great. I love tanking.
Actually, a lot of fun. Just like, yeah, whatever. Wham.
I get more anxious tanking in pug groups than any other for some reason.
Yeah, no, I don't like. Like, you know
Some
how like
people are jerks.
that's why I counter troll. Like if I currently have threat, right, and you're like trying to pick it off me, right? If you're actually doing it, I'm not gonna like. If you actually pick it up, like, and you're not like provoking for it, I'm totally cool with it, right? It means you're the more dominant tank. You got bigger PP. This is how it works. PP has more mass, more gravitas, if you will. But the people like that start doing it after the fact, it's like, okay, well, I already have the threat, and they provoke, and then you're just like, and provoke, and you know they're going down for like another 60 seconds, and then they do it again.
Oh, I
You're
love
like,
playing provoke games.
provoke games. It's really just a troll game. Because all tanks are basically the same person. My dick is biggest. No.
No, I want the boss to look at me.
No, I wanted to look at me.
I was the best tank last batch.
My tank skills are over 9,000, you guys.
I'm the best tank. This is my story. I'm the Game Boy. I'm the one that wins.
I'm the Game Boy.
A plus for a good Game Grumps reference.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. And we're the Game Grumps. I pretty much just recycle everything that I hear from pop culture into pretty much every situation where it applies. How to feel any humor. Do that. Step 1. Don't be yourself. Let's see if you can get this one. I don't feel sorry for you, but... Come on, man. I know you're a fan of the Ego Raptor. You are a fan of the Aaron Hansen game Grump. You must be a fan of the Ego Raptor.
I miss his animation.
I miss when he did animation, dude. Like Sequelitis, man. And fucking Metal Gear Awesome. Metal Gear Awesome 2.
Yeah, Metal Gear Awesome was great.
Ugh, I can't take these things. This shit just gets stuck in my head. And like, I'll be doing totally normal adult stuff at work. And we'll suddenly have one of these things pop in my head. My boss will be like, oh hey, can you do this? And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
And I'm just like inside, I'm like, man, I am disguised as an adult. Am I 32 yet? Or am I 31 still or 32? I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Yay, I did it.
Sometimes I have to do the math when it's your birthday to know exactly which one.
I have to do the math. No, my birthday. You should be able to do this math. I love you.
I mean, I do it like mentally. I'm like, this minus X amount of years. If I take away, if I take away X amount of years here, yeah, should do it right now. It's 2020.
The Game Grumps thing that I always like catch myself doing, and I don't realize it is the one from what is it? Larry Bird, Bird versus Jordan 1-on-1. It's like such an obscure, dumb thing. The basketball game they're playing, and he keeps doing this animation where he keeps trying to steal the ball, and it looks like he's bending over and picking up something off the ground. So he keeps saying like, hold on, hold on, let me pick up these grapes off the ground." So every time I drop something, I just instinctually just say like, "Hold on."
My God.
I'm 30. I'm 32. There we go. But yeah, I am always feeling like I have that internal smile. Like it's like, did you ever watch like Robot Chicken?
Yes.
So the opening episode of that contains one of George Bush and tacos, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
like the first episode where he thinks he has the power to make people bring him tacos and shit, and he has
Yes.
this laugh with it. Says, it's that kind of George Bush, like little subdued laugh that he did. You know, when no, bring me a taco, tacos roll, and that shit is just in my inside. Oh my god, is that a Thanksgiving mountain? Oh no, it's just a Firebird mountain.
Oh, a
It looks like
giant
Thanksgiving.
firebird. Is that a
Oh.
Thanksgiving mount?
I'm not a smart man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm kind of retarded. That's an
Oh
Alex
my
Jones
God.
reference right there. I too am very retarded. No, it's incredibly retarded or whatever. It's the Drax one where he's like, I too am incredibly humble, or extraordinarily humble. I too am extraordinarily retarded. It's like how I met my best friend. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded. I too am extraordinarily retarded.
I too am extraordinarily retarded.
Lolly ho!
Oh, I thought that would drop us on top of the spire. I was disappointed.
Flay away, I say. Flay me, daddy. Yeah.
Flay me, daddy.
Oh fuck yeah, flay it.
Fuck yeah, flay it.
I found a thing where somebody replaced like the I don't know, I think maybe it might have been, I don't know where I found it posted, but somebody took like the coronavirus like graphic or whatever, and they cut the face out of like the chick from the Oh Fuck Yeah Reddit, and they pasted it on like the inside of the virus, and they distributed that as a
Oh
meme. The temptation to post it in a work chat is like, don't want to get fired. Don't want to get fired. But God,
Do
this would be
it.
funny for about 2 seconds.
Post it.
Post it.
And be like, yo guys, what's up, man? I have a lot more time to play. I've been fired. Because that would absolutely be a sexual harassment one right there. Boom. Like immediately, like I would get a call like 2 seconds later from my boss. He's in Australia. And be like, "Oh, mate, fuck off. What is this?"
Oh my God.
He like has his business side, and then like when he gets slightly pissed off, like he immediately reverts to like Australian memes.
Oh, wow. I failed at that. Let's make it to balcony. So bad at parkour challenges.
I am not good at all. For a while, I kept trying to climb that tower. I still never made it. What was so close was like, you gotta do better than that one there, man. Like,
Oh, the
jump
Kugane
around.
Tower? Yeah, I can't do that one.
Yeah, I fucking missed it like the last moment. Like, fuck. I had no idea how to even approach climbing it until someone showed me.
I'm gonna do a quick ready check. Game on.
How the hell do we have a limit break? What?
I was hitting the striking dummy.
Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck?
1 second.
Whoop his ass.
Oh, damn, did you just use the limit break?
I did.
Yeah, bitch.
Now I see why Carnelian was actually posting about it. Man, I am very slow on the uptake, huh? Oh, whoa. It reminds me of that one meme. How come Ori? I mean, oh, whoa. What's this?
I'm ready. I'm gonna run and throw something away really quick. I'm gonna be back in like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, I hate it when I fucking posted that shit. I found that Oreo thing where it's like they replaced the R and the E with a oh, whoa. And instead of it being an Oreo, it's just the inside where it's like, it's an all come. Oh, whoa. What's this?
I'll
She's
just
like,
bring
yeah,
the
I'm not
bot
gonna
in.
lie. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little salty on that one. Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we got a raw X3 nuzzles. Ooh, it bounces on you. You so warm. Up in this chat. What is going on here? That's as far as I know. Like, I cringed so hard. It's like, oh, I gotta turn this up.
Is
Oops.
There's noticings of multi-welgies out here, man. I can't stand for this. You know, it's fucking hilarious. Like, so there's a dude at my work, right? He's like, so he wears like fur shit at work, right? But you know, is his thing. Whatever, that's cool. That's his thing, right? I'm not gonna hate on him for his thing. That's his thing. Everybody's got their deal, right? So he wears like fur shit at work sometimes. And my new coworker, right? He's this 19-year-old kid. He's smart, but man, he is one of those dudes that spent way too much time on 4chan.
No.
I shit you not, this dude, the guy was sitting right behind him. He had no idea. I made a 4chan reference, right? Because I heard him make one. And so that's like oh, I see you've been to the asshole of the internet as well, right? And he was like, Yif in hell for F, you know what I mean? And the dude is right fucking behind him.
Oh
And
my
I just
god.
look, like, my face is like, oh no, I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you've done this. And he's like, oh, he's still like laughing and shit and thinking it's a joke. And I'm like, dude, that guy is like, he goes to conventions to do it, man. Like, He's into it. You know what I mean? That's his thing, bro. He said that shit. Oh my god! I was like, oh no, he said it. I didn't know it was coming. Whoa! That moment where it's just so awkward and the tension is so thick, you can just cut it with a butter knife.
Hadouken.
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 Are we ready? Are we waiting for Thomas still?
Yes. 3 more minutes.
Oh. What, did he get put in jail?
Baby, I can't hear you, honey.
Yes.
Are you muted? Do you have the mute?
I said I'm working up to another limit break.
I've never actually seen what my tank one looks like. I've just accidentally hit it before and been like, fuck! Hey, I did that with you guys. Fuck.
Tank is like the only instant one too. So you can't like cancel it.
Yeah, I moved that shit like a mile away on my bar. It's like,
Mine's right next to Rampart.
I can't be trusted with this anymore. I'm finding that if I'm not really careful with where my fingers are, I'll sometimes shirk someone in a dungeon in like a 4-man, like 5-bar wide. I shirked it twice.
Oh, you shirked me more than twice. I was like, is he mad at me?
I'm just
Usually he's more direct. He's sad about something.
I'm just really stupid. I promise I'm just really dumb. Might make a change to it so that they can't fuck it up as hard. He said hard.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, John, you know you can't be trusted. I'm just gonna have to. Alright. It's better for it to be this way. Breathe up. Breathe up.
Oh, we're almost there.
Whoa! Oh, I'm not even in it, so I don't get the tank. It doesn't even light up.
I thought we were doing it to do something fun when we were
Oh, I know.
running away.
No, I know. No, come back.
No, run away.
No, cuties, why you run? No.
I need to run away so I can switch to white mage. It wouldn't let me switch back. I was too close to the thing.
Alright, we're gonna queue for
Alright. Ready now?
it.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Booty go clap. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap.
Okay.
Colonel,
Oh, that was
I'm
really
commencing Operation Thunder Daddy.
Damn.
Metal Gear.
Good. That was impressive.
Colonel.
Oh, I was already standing in A, but I don't have to be in A. A appeared before me.
Suddenly there came a
But I guess I will be A.
Ass of ass cheeks gently clapping, clapping at my chamber door. 'Tis a visitor, I'm not a dummy thick and nothing more.
Oh god. Pick your cloud spots.
I'm gonna cloud on cloud point C. Sorry.
Hey, Darko.
What do they call you? Sword gay? Gay with sword? It's gonna be like the after the collapse of the United States due to coronavirus. That'll be my new class, sword gay. What are you, some sort of guy with a sword? Where'd you get that? Flea market? Bought it for $3.95, man. Shit falls apart after one swing. Fuck. Grab a pair of scissors. Suddenly you're Edward Scissorhands.
And then for triangle, do we all know our cloud positions? Are y'all cool with our cloud
I'm
positions?
confused. Can we all like come to one, please? Please.
I'm not sure. Cause if you don't mind, like I'm not sure where a spot needs to be filled.
Oh, filling. Sorry.
Yona gets
Cornelia, do you want to be on the west side or the east side?
West
Or
side?
do you care? Okay, up.
I guess Ina, you can be on the east.
Okay.
Carnelian can be on the west. And I guess you guys will be at 2, 1, and 2.
That just means we're the best. That's how we win. Where do you want me to bait the cloud? 3 or 4? 3 or G? Whatever. I don't know what that is. That is 4. I'm being told that's a 4 by my brain.
If you're south for that part, you would be baiting. I guess this
Because I'm usually running around at the time that's cast, so I don't.
yeah.
Will I be targeted, right?
We can switch if Thomas wants to become a bard. Does that work for everybody?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dog, what you need?
Alrighty. Cue back in.
wants 3 range. Tell him about 357.
Okay. Does that work for everybody?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's not forget our food, yeah.
Okay.
Melee will be cardinals, ranged will be intercardinals.
Just because so I've only done this with Saturn's group. So some of the stuff I'm a little. I know the mechanics, but just in terms of which parts we're assigning, I don't know if I have it all memorized yet. So just so I'm clear, I don't want to make a mistake mid fight.
Oh, we make lots of those.
Just positioning for like where you are in terms of dropping clouds, Carnelian. So you would place your cloud in the northwest corner, it looks like, where Ruby's currently standing.
Oh, okay. So we're doing the thundercloud thing right now. Okay.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
everyone would rotate clockwise to their cloud spot.
Got it.
So if you're ranged and you're dropping, you drop in the intercardinal and leave, then the people in the cardinal will rotate clockwise into that spot.
Got it.
Or they can just stand in B, A, C, D.
So Yopo, you'll be on C.
Yep. Got it. Okay.
And then for chain lightning, you'll basically just stand kind of in between B and D. Here, I'll try to show you real quick.
Yeah, between B and D really, and then I will get closer or farther away from you as the ranged, and
Like
you will get
there-ish.
Okay.
yeah. And then I will get also closer and farther away from you, but you will mostly I'll be doing most of the running work.
Okay.
To either leave you two as the closest together or get near one or the other to pass it.
Got it. I watched the video. Thanks for that, Ruby. That was helpful.
Yeah, you're welcome.
For the triangle strat. So it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
We did the circle strat with Saturn, so I was like, okay, gotta unremember that and remember something different. So okay.
Yeah, they're not tremendous. They're really not tremendously different. Let's go through these first.
Righty. Eat some food. And
Where is it? There we go.
15 on the clock.
They really look off now. It's like, man, do I got that Rona?
That Rona.
Go away, Rona.
Now 350 something.
AoE. Spear's coming out.
Why did that not? Come on, macro. There we go.
It's at 1. Ad coming out.
After that.
That was stupid.
Everyone grab an orb. AoE. Tank busters and cloud spots. Melee, make sure you have an orb. Get hit by your clouds. And center for knockbacks.
Okay. I think I was... These are rotating clockwise, right?
Yes.
Or the... Okay. I didn't want to stack up on top of somebody.
No, really, if you just stand
Grab
at
an
the
orb.
4 spot that you would be, or whatever number spot you'd be closest to would put you exactly where you
line.
need to be.
Alright, Ruby, there's the blackest.
Tank buster on Ruby. AoE.
Started way too long.
Everyone grab an orb. Thunderstorms.
Sorry, buddy.
Add. Tank buster. Step leader. Tank buster on Yona. AoE.
Oh god, I can't tell which one's... There it is.
Fury's 14. Grab an orb. Remember your number.
God damn.
Spear's coming out. East side is safe. Oh shit.
We're dead.
Untrue. Just need to be all the way at the south.
Okay.
With these two hands, I made it reality.
I'm so used to doing that duty action. I was like, wait, why is Yona up here too? And I was like, shit, Yona's right.
It's alright, easy fix.
15 on the clock.
Alright, let's fix this.
AoE. Spear's coming out. Is that 2? out.
Got all kinds of surge protection.
Everyone grab an orb. AoE. Tank busters and cloud spots. Melee grab an orb. Get hit by your clouds. And center for knockbacks.
Sorry, Carnelian. Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
We're gonna give you the blackest early.
Oh shit.
Get behind the dotted line. Tank buster on Ruby. AoE. Grab an orb. Thunderstorms are next. Ad coming out. Tank buster. Stepped leader. Tank buster on Yona. AoE. Fury's 14, grab an orb. Remember your numbers. Spear's coming out. West is safe. Everyone stack on D for donuts. Stay stacked. Chain lightning.
Carnelian a little bit closer to the boss.
Tank buster.
Oh, I'm dead. What the hell? Whoa, what happened? Oh, let's see what happened.
Alright. Our side just needed to have the tank and the dragoon move a little closer on chain there. Between the pass.
Is that me or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Thunderstorm.
once you get it, you just kind of move a little bit south towards current. I think
Okay.
that's Ina on our side. But that's it. I mean, after that, I just really handle grabbing it back from her and then giving it to you, and then just kind of repeats. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry for that. That's pretty cheeky, yeah.
So Yopa, what will happen is I'll grab it from Ina, you're on our side, right?
Mhm.
So I grab it from her, I'll bring it over to you, and then you need to just move a little bit closer to her. Like, you don't need to be on top of each other, just same
Right.
thing you're doing with Circle Strat, just make her the nearest person to you. The tank was just near you at that moment. Not a
This
big
is
deal.
this is Tom's talking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I was like, when you say move closer to me, I was like,
Yeah.
I think I'm okay.
I will do all the moving. So once you pass it to her, you're basically just moving back to your spot, and then I'm making myself the closest person to either of you for the next 2 passes.
Sounds good.
So really, you should have one move, which is like get closer to Ina, and then move back to the spot you were originally in, and then I'm to become the closest person.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I'm telling for dragon sight. You don't get dragon sight.
Oh.
There are 2 dragoons here, so we must dragon sight each other. That is
Yep.
the dragoon
We,
code of honor.
we only have eyes for each other.
That's right.
Makes sense.
It's okay. I love you, Ruby.
Yay. Alrighty. 15 on the clock. Aww.
He's so cute, man.
AoE. Spear's coming out.
That open's still somewhat good.
At 3.
All the way in the corner. All the way in the corner. Can't succeed.
Add. Everyone grab an orb. AoE.
Mitigate damage. Rub yourselves.
Tank Buster.
Heal the tank.
Oops.
Storm Clouds.
Go to your spot. Go away.
Melee, make sure you have an orb. Get hit by your clouds, and then center for knockback.
Oh, got that chest. Nope.
Knockback prevention.
That condensation. Oops.
Sorry, I missed the orb. I clipped it.
It's alright, they're temperamental.
Yeah.
And I thought I ran through the first one, and then it was all like, "Nah, you got it, JK."
Get behind the dotted line. Tank Buster on Ruby.
You have the blackest.
AoE. an orb. Thunderstorms. Ad coming out.
After that, found me some toys. Butt pearls.
Tank Buster.
Whatever, getting mentioned on there.
I'm Natured Mender.
Step Leader. Tank Buster Yona. AoE.
Troubadour.
Oh, you gotta wait for me, you fucking bird! I inhaled what
Fury's
was happening.
14. Grab an orb. Remember your numbers. Spears coming out. East is safe.
Pops
Stack
up
on
to
D for
30.
donuts. Stay stacked. Chain lightning. Tank Buster.
Gotcha.
AoE. Add. Everyone grab an orb.
My bad deal. Oh, I should have gotten one further.
Oh, you're fine.
Thunderstorms.
Cowabunga it is.
Nope.
Stepped Leader.
Damn it.
Move.
Oh. Guess I got hit by one earlier and I forgot to refresh.
No big deal.
Tank Buster.
Gotcha, Ruby.
AoE.
Troubadour.
Fury's 14. Grab an orb. Remember your numbers. Spears coming out. West side is safe and 4 is safe.
Okay. Got that.
Good job.
Everyone grab an orb.
Grab an orb, yep. AoE.
Chain lightning's next. Storm cloud, sorry, my bad. Storm position.
Oh god.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Nope, it's done.
Yep.
We go north. I mean, we might.
No, there's two that are gonna merge together, I think.
I'm gonna say. Oh nope. Yep.
No.
Oh.
Tank privilege.
Right.
On this one, it's very tough to do it if you merge.
Staying alive. Staying alive. You've been there by the way out.
Just,
Thank you,
well,
man. No time to die.
blah, blah.
Where's the Hoshi? Shira Hoshi. Shira. Where's that dog go?
And Yopo, that was great on the passing there. Just
Thank you.
what you need to do.
Yay. I didn't screw it up.
You dogs.
That's my didn't screw it up song.
Beautiful
Great.
song.
Thank you.
One of the best so far.
Alrighty.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. What could it mean? You've lived a life of sin. Fuck.
Alrighty. 15 on the clock. AoE. Spears coming out. Is it D? Ad coming out. Grab an orb. AoE. Tank busters and cloud spots. Get hit by your clouds and then center for knockbacks.
Oh, why is the cloud so close? Why did I have the cloud here? Uh-oh.
Darko died.
Oh shit. You get
Oh no.
Oh no!
I timed that wrong. Oh, so did everyone else.
Alrighty.
What did you die on, Darko?
Darko, I believe in you, man. I believe.
I forgot to get an orb before
Oh,
that first
okay.
AoE.
That'll do it.
15 on the clock.
If I don't have a Radeon and a AMD processor, I believe in AMD and Darko. We're all red around here, man.
AoE.
Weird without that.
Spears coming out. It's at 1. Add. Everyone grab an orb. AoE.
Ooh, almost ran into
Tank
another orb.
busters and cloud spots. Melee, make sure you have another orb. Get hit by your clouds and then center for knockbacks. Stand behind the dotted line.
Ew.
Tank buster on Ruby.
Have my blackest tears tonight. I just started calling that mascara. Hey.
AoEs.
Tactician.
It's a new millennium. Even dudes do her.
Everyone grab an orb.
Every band I listen to is 2000.
Thunderstorms.
Yeah, pretty much every band I listened to for a long time, they wore it. And pretty much they've been wearing it since the 70s anyway. What am I talking about? I remember Kiss albums, man. I don't remember them. I mean, I remember seeing them from my parents.
Ad coming out.
Oh shit, my bad. I got it.
Tank buster. Stepped leader. Tank buster on Yona. AoE.
Fuck, alright, get away from me.
Fury's 14. Grab an orb. Spear's coming out. East is safe, or west is safe. West. Stack on D for donuts. Stay stacked. Chain lightning. Tank buster.
We gotta restart. Finish it. Just in time. Or no, I didn't. Not in time.
AoE. Pad is coming out. Everyone grab an orb. Thunderstorms. Stepped leader.
Away from me. Piece of shit.
Tank buster. AoE. Fury's 14, grab an orb. Spear's coming out. West is safe,
West.
and 3 is safe.
No.
Oh, did we miss a spear?
Yeah,
Ah, it's all good.
Yeah, sorry.
Nah.
no big deal.
Alrighty.
Happens.
15 on the clock. AoE. Spear's coming out. It's at 4.
No.
Ad coming out. Everyone grab an orb.
Oh god.
AoE. Tank busters and cloud spots. Get hit by your clouds and center for knockbacks. Grab an orb and get behind the solid line. Tank buster on Ruby. AoE. Grab an orb. Thunderstorms. Ad coming out. Tank Buster. Step Leader. AoE. Fury's 14, grab an orb. Spear's coming out. East is safe. Stack on D for donuts. Stay stacked. Chain lightning. Tank Buster. AoE. Add. Everyone grab an orb. Thunderstorms.
Step Leader. Move.
Oh, shoot.
Gotcha.
I ran right into somebody's. Okay.
Tank Buster. AoE.
I should not mitigate the last one.
Grab an orb. Fury's 14. Spear's coming out. West is safe and 4 is safe.
I can't reach him.
Move. Ruby's down. Everyone needs an
Orb's up.
orb right now.
Picking up.
AoE.
I'm trying to pull him this way.
Storm
Cloud
clouds are
posi-
next.
Yep.
Sure thing.
A melee is gonna get a cloud, so bait to 1, I believe.
To 1. Okay, got it.
Yep. And move. Get ready for knockback. Knockback mechanic.
Oh, shit. Come on, pop me. Yeah, there we go.
Chain lightning
Alright.
again. After this AoE.
I don't know who the other one's gonna go on with. I end up being down, which is gonna be interesting. I'll keep an eye out and move. Chain
Chain.
lightning. Alright, I have one of them. I'm giving it to Oppo.
Oppo, give it to Yona.
Okay.
I got that one back from her. And going back to Yopo.
I popped all my shit, so don't worry.
It looks like we have ours set up correctly now. Oh, I
Okay.
died. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You could LB3 at Carnelian, probably be our best move right now.
Everyone grab an orb.
Yep, AoE. This is Enrage, I believe. Beginning of it. Yep. Try to stay somewhat close in here, Darker, just to make healing AoEs easier on everyone. I know I like to stand out in the middle of nowhere too.
Orbs.
If you can tactician one of these, go for it. Regular AoE, don't need an orb. Regular AoE. And final cast. I really just need to get my bard the weapon for this tier. Pots if you get them, that were pretty high.
Boom.
13.
Damn, now officially out of tincture 3s, I'm gonna drop down to tincture 2s for 8%.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we'd have lost another 2% with the melee LB3 there if we stayed up a little bit better, but just kind of got nailed after the second 14 it looked like, but pretty good overall.
Yeah.
If we have a perfect run, do you think we can clear?
No, probably not yet. Perfect would be, we're like, honestly, like 10k DPS off.
Yeah, we need to maintain 75k throughout the fight, at least.
And we're at 7. Oh, so we're not that bad then. We're like at 72-ish.
We're sitting at about 80 before deaths start happening. So I think if we can have like a totally clean run, we can make it.
It's a nice spear. Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh no, I said about high quality tincture
Higher
2s,
than
those are
that. I
10.
thought we needed to be at like 83. Alright. pots going?
15 on the clock. AoE. Spears coming out. It's at 3.
Dog. Run the right way, dummy.
Ad coming out. Everyone grab an orb. AoE. Tank busters and cloud spots. Melee, make sure you have an orb. Get hit by your clouds, and then center for knockbacks. Get behind the dotted line. Tank buster on Ruby. AoE. Everyone grab an orb. Thunderstorms. Add. Tank buster. Step leader. AoE. Fury's 14, grab an orb. Spear's coming out. East is safe. D for donuts. Step leader, stay stacked. Chain lightning. Tank buster. AoE. Ad coming out. Everyone grab an orb.
Oh god, why is this person up? Got more than me. Sorry. Thought I had at least 2 there. Sorry about that.
You're fine. Thunderstorms. Step leader. Tank buster. AoE. Grab an orb for Fury's 14. Spear's coming out. East is safe. And 3.
Great, got her.
Everyone needs an orb for this next mechanic. Raid bud.
Come on. There we go.
Raid bud.
Poking. Storm
Done.
clouds are
Poking.
next.
Yep. Spot. Ignition. Drop your clouds and get ready.
Get hit by your clouds. Center for knockbacks. AoE. Chain lightning is next. Chain lightning.
Uh-oh. We're...
Don't worry, just I'll take it from you.
Okay.
He's gonna sub for a second. Then we're gonna get back.
AoE.
I got it again. We're gonna give it to Dragoon. I'm gonna die, but keep it going. I need a tank on the east side.
Oh, I thought I was closer.
It's my fault. Should think too much of beating. We missed the step leader call. I'm
Grab an
running
orb.
an orb for AoE.
AoE again.
Pots, yeah.
Grab an orb.
Oh, I didn't grab it.
LB.
Dang it. Oh, okay.
Don't need one. Don't need one.
%.
Oh.
76 throughout. That was a big. We did a lot better on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did.
Sure.
My damage is too low for a tank at this point. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get gear. Normally I see Ruby from like 7, 8 to like somewhere in the 8s. So with the 6-9 on the board, I'm not looking so bad. Yeah.
You're also chasing the bird. That's a big DPS loss. Don't kill yourself on it, and just see where you can sneak that in and make it tighter for a GCD or two if you can.
Yeah, I try
That's
to weave
a
in
really
unmend.
tough thing for a tank.
I try to weave in unmend when he gets close. Like I have to put some distance between me and remove.
Yeah.
Because he has like this little thing where he just
Yeah,
if
he
he's too
gets
close.
like a little hop. What I see a lot of people doing is like A to D, like A to D, B to C type positioning. So moving there, then going to 1, you know, just kind of doing corner flips. Or like A to, you know, they kind of lure him towards D and then rotate over to B, then towards A to try to get him to make that long kind of loop around everyone.
Yeah,
And then
I
do
look
it again from A to C to D. But I mean, it's whatever works for you.
for me. I rotate him around D to B, and usually around the time I'm at B, I'm either getting targeted. Either I'm at A or B when I'm getting targeted, and then I move back to C for the first one. The second one, of course, it just kind of
Yeah, the thunderstorm one's a complete.
Yeah, it just sucks. Like I
Yeah.
just try to weave in unmend as much as I can. It's
Yeah.
it's 150. It's not much, but
No, I mean at that point you're doing anything. I mean, as long as you can get a Casper GCD, it's useful. I mean, it is.
yeah.
No, Ruby said something mean to me.
Alright, let's give it a couple more good tries. Try to like focus on DPS.
So, okay, get the yellow.
Alrighty. $15 on the clock.
Let's use better potions.
AoE. Spears coming out. It's at 3. Ad coming out. Everyone grab an orb. AoE. Tank busters and cloud spots. Melee, make sure you have an orb. Get hit by your clouds, then center for knockbacks. Everyone grab an orb and get behind the solid line. Tank buster on Ruby. AoEs. Grab an orb. Thunderstorms. Ad coming out. Tank buster. Step leader. Tank buster on Yona. AoE. Everyone grab an orb. Fury's 14, remember your numbers. Spears coming out. East is safe. Stack on D for donuts. Stay stacked. Chain lightning.
That'll lose.
Tank buster. And then an AoE. Ad coming out. Everyone grab an orb. Thunderstorms.
Step leader at the end of this one.
No.
Step leader.
Ooh.
They can recover.
Tank buster. AoE.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh.
Everyone grab an orb. Remember your numbers. Spears coming out. East is safe. 3 is safe. Everyone grab an orb. AoE. Storm clouds are next.
Good positioning there, tank.
Get hit by your clouds and then center for knockbacks.
No, it didn't go off. Dang it.
AoE.
Sorry, I tried to
Chain
leave
lightning.
my arm's length and I missed it apparently.
We'll need a tank on B side. Oh, maybe not. Coco's gonna really get hurt during these.
Tank buster.
You have the blacklist.
AoE. Grab an orb.
This will actually be step leader.
Oh, step leader. Stack or spread. Donuts.
Just don't move.
Shoot. I thought that was the spread one, sorry.
And now everyone needs an orb. I'm sorry, I should have called that better. Helped out on that call.
Oops, I died.
Healer LB. So really, we can just wipe here. We're not gonna hit the check. This is in rage.
How far down were we that time?
We're at 23.
20. Yeah.
We probably would have gotten it down 10-ish by the end. We really need to be like teens there. Mid-teens would be good. We had at least 2 deaths. Me and Yopo died early. I'm not sure if anyone else had.
Yeah, I died a couple of times.
So our next focus, I guess, should be to get another piece of gear for the week, then, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Image.
Or get the ruby weapons.
Yeah. Anyway, like I'm playing with I'm playing with the old weapon from last tier, which is really not good. But yeah, getting ruby weapons would be a useful. Would probably cover. It'd be +1 damage for pretty much everyone here, except for Yopo.
I guess I gotta figure out how to get my ruby weapon.
I have a learning party tomorrow at 1.
That sounds like a plan.
But yeah, let's keep running it just to clean it up. Really, if we get one magic run, we might be able to, but it's a magic run. So I'm always willing to try for. Team No Death.
Team No Death. What would you like to suggest, Carnelian? What's your plan?
He's gonna be like, let's smoke them pots. I mean, drink them pots.
Well, yeah. I mean, everyone should be hitting 3 pots during this fight.
Yeah, I only hit 2 that time. That's my bad.
Yeah, I think I only hit 2. I forgot to do it the 3rd time.
Push it really good. The good news is we all kind of improve, especially as we go on. We warm up a little bit, then we really start doing better.
We got 13 minutes here.
Alrighty.
Here, for giggles, Ruby, just leave this one. We're almost up on the time anyways. Let me go in as Ninja and see. I'll do the same mechanics on this, which would be odd, and it's going to be a problem, but it will be a good DPS up.
Okay.
Other than the breakaway for clouds, but I'll do all the other mechanics as well and just modify.
You gonna call out that trick attack, baby?
Well, trick attack will help a little bit, but it's gonna hurt on uptime. But like my raw damage will just be better.
If we can coordinate with it, we can do some of our stuff.
I mean, you can do. I mean,
I get it, man. No worries. I'm sorry.
It's tough to play with 3 melees in this just because of like the thunderstorms and all that.
The thunder. The thunder. Are you ready to bring the thunder? I'm sorry, I should shut the fuck up myself.
Let's get the full ninja experience.
I'm bringing the Jack Black experience over here.
Ready whenever. Let's see if this makes any more sense or not. It could make less sense.
Alrighty.
I really just need to do my ruby weapon for Bard.
So here's a question that I have. Do you guys need me? So I know that just let me know if you need me to do anything extra.
Wait, I'm trying to get extra things. Oh.
Things.
Wait.
These things, they take time.
Yeah, trick attack every minute or so.
Okay. Wow.
Tech. He defend, he tech.
No, that's why I didn't put it on. See if I
And
can
most,
put it on still.
most importantly, he snack.
Snack.
He protect.
Yes.
He attack. Or most importantly, he have snack.
Do we need to go over spots or anything?
No,
Okay.
everything's the
Okay.
same.
Just so the storm cloud, since we don't have another range, is there a chance that one of us might end up with it then, or are we?
No, I'm just on the call. I just have to run furthest away, then run to 2, and then
Okay.
same thing for chain lightning. Like I'm just gonna be down on uptime at that time, but that's okay. Like I think I might be able to do just as good, if not slightly better.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll find out.
Alrighty.
And I can always move closer to the boss a little bit, if maybe that allows you to
It
get
does.
in
It
closer.
don't even worry about it. Like
Okay.
I have to just adjust my mechanics.
Okay.
If we're having 3 people trying to fix thing, it's gonna be problematic.
Alrighty.
And I'll
15 on the clock.
it will either work or it won't.
AoE. Spears coming out. At 4. Add coming out. Everyone grab an orb. AoE.
Oh. Oh, did I?
Oh god, he got me. That fucking bird got me. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think I accidentally grabbed second one on accident.
I'm so
That
sorry.
took me too many.
I just wrecked him. I wrecked it.
Reset.
Reset.
He's so
I didn't
hard to
look-
fucking see sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't look up to actually see what my orb count was if I accidentally ran over one earlier.
No
it
worries.
wasn't you. It was me. It was legit me. Like I thought I saw him behind the thing, and then like I looked, I pressed my button, I looked up, and he's like, "I got you, bitch."
15 on the clock.
Scumbird.
Scumbird. We got the power.
Power.
AoE. Spears coming out. At 4. Add coming out. Everyone grab an orb. AoE. Tank busters and cloud spots. Get hit by your clouds and then center for knockbacks. Everyone grab an orb and get behind the dotted or the solid line. Solid line. Tank Buster on Ruby.
Have my blackest.
AoE. Everyone grab an orb. Thunderstorms.
Oh, shit. No, god damn it. Sorry about that.
Don't worry, this is like the problem with having the extra melee. It's not
Add.
just a clusterfuck in there.
Do not
Tank
worry, it is
Buster.
a loaf city of dwelling.
Step leader move. Tank Buster on Yona and an AoE.
Bastard.
Fury's 14, grab an orb. Remember your numbers. Spears coming out.
No. Ah.
Oh no.
I was on the wrong side. My fault. I can't tell directions.
Carnelian. Resurrection Rambo. Whoa, Shvatar.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean it's still got a lot of fight left, but
Super strength.
you think we could do better? That's pretty good. I think it's 86. 86 sounds more like that.
Oh, fuck.
Alrighty.
Hate that one random hiccup that strikes you out of nowhere, like, fuck. Why you hit me like that, Charlie? Like, watch what you put in your body.
Want to give it a couple more pulls?
I'm down for another
Yeah,
pull.
I'm good for that.
Okay.
I got dirty 30 on my food right now. Protect. Protect. I miss Protect. That was so cool to have back in the day.
15 on the clock.
Made you feel like you were like the best as a healer. And like,
Best healer.
Everybody.
Spears coming out. At 1.
I'm gonna say it clicks me.
Ad coming out.
Oh, Darko. You too.
Should we reset?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Grab an orb.
We're being really close anyways to the DPS check no matter what.
AoE.
Oops. I had one.
Shit, what a bird over
Tank
here.
busters and cloud spots.
Go away. Oh shit, boys, in 3D. Shit, boys.
Get hit by your clouds and then center for knockbacks. Get behind the dotted line. Tank buster. AoE. Everyone grab an orb. Thunderstorms. Ad coming out.
Roger that.
Tank buster. Step leader. Tank buster on Yona. AoE. Grab an orb. Fury's 14. Remember your numbers. Spears coming out. East is safe. Stack on D for donuts.
Their second puck should be coming up now.
Or should already have been up.
Stay stacked. Chain lightning.
Throw daggers.
Tank buster.
Level 2.
AoE. Add. Everyone grab an orb.
Yeah.
Stepped leader.
I don't know about that.
Tank buster. AoE. Fury's 14. Grab an orb.
Oh, why did I go? Didn't go off.
Spear's coming out. East is safe and 4 is safe. Grab an orb. AoE. Storm clouds are next. Get hit by your clouds. Center for
Whoa.
knockbacks.
I got instant shot by the one shot by the cloud.
AoE.
Nice shot.
Chain lightning. Tank buster.
Gotcha.
AoE. Grab an orb.
No, step leader.
Or step
Just be
leader.
donut step leader.
Donut. Yeah.
So stand still, stack together, or stand far apart from each other. Very
Good
good.
job.
That's done.
Grab an orb. AoE.
Yeah.
Another AoE. Grab an orb. AoE. Another AoE.
best run so far.
Eight or 7.
Close.
Yeah.
Can we try circle strat? How comfortable does everyone feel with that? On
What's circle
chain.
strat?
Yeah, I feel fine with it.
We can try that.
So circle strat, Yona, is basically we're like when chain lightning happens, instead of stacking with Ruby, you two will just stand in oh, so let's all stand around 4 ranged enter cards and melee cards, I guess. Yeah. So what you'll do is you'll get to that spot. You will get, when chain lightning starts, it will start on Ina, and she'll get slightly closer to you. You will not move closer to her though. So let her determine the space, and then you will, once you get the orbs around you, will move slightly closer